Alright, I have returned. With some water and maybe a small drop of the strong stuff. Although I've got a lot of strong stuff left, mind you. I've noticed one thing about this game so far. They really like the word demence. It's been used a lot, except for that one time the text said demence and that one voice actor said domain. But, you know. I suppose demence is a pretty cool word that doesn't get used very often. I'm just gonna start calling my apartment my demence now. Yes, I am at home in my demence. Falk's demence outskirts. Lord Landroy Falks, King Regna's loyal bannerman since the days of the Salt Iron War, receives the news of his liege's grim fate. Oh yeah, I had a side story I could have done down there prior to the battle. I just didn't do it, so I've missed that. Maybe it would have played out differently if I did it.
Your Grace, House Fawkes has failed you. I have failed you.
He looks a lot older than his voice would suggest.
High House, damn it all! When you needed us most, we were not there to answer the call.
Almost sounded like a kind of a rhyme. It's like he's about to break out in a really sad rap or something. All call, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching too far on that one.
How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid? But no, cursing our fate will not bring you back to us. We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
Also revenge! Yeah, I wonder what the scene I missed was then, because that was also down there. Like, would Fawkes have gotten word of the invasion, but still be too late, maybe? Lord Silvio Tellior, head of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses, ponders what the future holds for his demence. There's that word again. This demo brought to you by the letter D.
Whatever is House Tellior to do?
What a portly looking fella. Silvio Tellior.
With King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves.
I feel like this is just a consequence of the character models. They had them have them all roughly the same so that they could make a variety of them. Because this sprite does not look like it's as rotund as this artwork. And he's not even, like, huge. He's just, like, a bit round, you know? He's kind of a little barrel-shaped, maybe? But he's tall and lanky as a sprite, as practically every other sprite is. Yeah, there might be a little bit of it there.
That proud fool will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone is no match for the Grand Duchy. Yet if House Wolford were to fight at their side... They say Prince Roland is in Wolford's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray.
So is this guy weighing whether he should turn traitor or align with everybody else?
Or will they? The Wolfords may choose to ransom the prince to Esfrost, in return for amnesty for their own domain.
Once again, demence, domain. Anyway. Isn't he aware that the current Lord Wolford is friends with the prince? Why would they? I don't know.
If it comes to that, Esfrost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns, and Glenbrook will fall. Bending the knee to Esfrost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
All right then. Now that we've seen these soliloquies. Soliloquy? Am I saying that right? Pretty sure I am. What's this other one? This is in the other kingdom. Citadel of the Sands, with their cute little heart-shaped lake. News of Glenbrook's fall reaches the Citadel of the Sands in the far-off holy state Hyzant, where a great battle of the Salt Iron War was fought so many years ago.
Minister Sorsley.
Attendant to the End family, Booker Paynorth.
What is it this time, Booker?
Saintly Seven, Guardian of Salt, Sorsley Ende. What a slightly skeezy looking dude.
We've just received word that Esfrost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whiteholm burns as we speak.
Is this guy's last name? Oh, Paynorth, okay.
What's this? The Crown City has fallen. King Regna was beheaded, and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray. Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolfort, with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
That's the third time Demance has been swapped for Domain.
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what did the others think of the matter?
The way that particular sprite is designed, he looks kind of like one of the Coneheads. I don't know if anyone remembers that movie. I think Dan Aykroyd was in it. It wasn't very good, if I remember correctly. I think that's yet another one that was based off of an old SNL skit. But yeah, it's exactly the same head shape.
At any rate, I must speak with His Holiness at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Okay, it's End, not Ende. No accent, yes.
Our benefit, you say? Indeed. Indeed, you may have the right of it. My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you?
I also like the giant chess table over there, or chessboard.
Send a raven to His Holiness. Tell him that his faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
At once, Master.
So many plots. Meanwhile, back at the ranch... Having made their escape by boat, Serenoa and his retinue finally make their way back to the house Wolfort Demence. There's that word again. But what awaits them there? I presume they took the river either this way a ways or that way a ways and then went up the road. Seems that way. Either that or they could have gone all the way down and then down this tributary.
Lord Serenoa! Oh, thank the heavens that you're safe.
What, this faceless, literally faceless soldier doesn't get a profile? What a shame. Where is his face?
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Benedict, there is news.
You're very quiet, Hannah.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm. His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Yeah, she's just quietly whispering down underneath the, like, you know, the battlements. Got some news. You gotta come down. Yeah. Anna, you need to speak up. Some bad things happened. I gotta tell you about it. Anna, we can't hear you. King just got beheaded. I thought you should probably know. I'm gonna go home now. Bye. Come back here. What did you say? My condolences for your loss.
No. Say it is not so.
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
They didn't specifically say that the daughter was killed, though, so... Can't she technically be queen? I mean, that's what the bad guy wants to do.
Indeed. We must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
Yeah, again, most of the voice acting in this game is pretty good, but the main character, Sarah Noah, is just, he seems a little bit off for some reason.
About Lord Simone.
Got to seek Father's counsel.
Huh? What is it? Has something befallen Father?
Oh great, is my father dead too now?
Father!
I'm going to scream at you until you wake up.
Lord Simone, what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes since.
Alright then.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simone. Not now, of all times.
Father! Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you. Father. Father.
This is framed and almost exactly the same as a scene from Final Fantasy Tactics. Now the situation's a bit different because everyone in this room seemed to be, you know, kind of okay with each other and not plotting against each other, I presume. Because the main character of Tactics, Ramza, when his father is on his deathbed, his brothers are basically scheming how they're going to screw over everybody. But this is framed exactly like that.
Sarah Noah.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Very well.
Well, alright then.
Do not give up hope, Sarah Noah. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simone. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Does anybody know why he kept wearing this thing?
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities. And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
Go find your face, please. You're creeping me out.
You too abandoned me now?
Well, I mean, he was potentially murdered. I don't know if that's specifically abandonment.
Ah.
Again, with the voice acting for Serenoa, though, because that... I think that was meant to be, like, you know, him feeling bad for his friend and his loss, but no, but it sounded more like, ugh. Oh no, my father died. Oh no, my kingdom was overthrown. Oh no, my brother's throat was slashed before my very eyes. Oh no, my protector is possibly dead. You gotta buck up, man. Ugh. You're quite the comfort in hard times, Serenoa.
At Gustadolf's command, Esfrost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain.
Demence is a word, yes?
To seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
Now that I think about it, I don't know that anybody actually pronounced it like that throughout the course of this game. It's always there, but they call it domain, so... I don't know. Yes, Frosty Army advances on Hawk's Roost Castle. Another crisis looms large for Serenoa and Prince Roland.
My lord, the Frosty army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
Yeah, again, I'm just not feeling Serenoa's voice for some reason. Most everybody else seems fine. Alright, cool, Rolls, thanks for dropping by. You have yourself a good night.
About this.
And I will see you next time, whenever that may be. Oh, another interesting wrinkle for anyone who's joining, you know, not from the beginning. Frederica here is the sister of the other guy, Gustadolf. She was, I think she's supposed to be marrying Serenoa, I think? I'm pretty sure she's betrothed to Serenoa. Originally I thought it was the prince, but no, I think it's Serenoa himself.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I mean, I would assume not.
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much.
Precisely.
I don't know, Frederica is not the strangest name in this game. Frederica is an actual name, at least. But I mean, Gustadolf? She doesn't even have the strangest name in her own family. Because you've got Erica, Frederica, Dragon. Well, Dragon's not really a normal one. Wait, so it's only really the women who have halfway normal names in that family, because you got Frederica and Erica, but then you also have Dragon, and Thelas, and Gustadolf.
Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
There's Anna whispering in the corner again. We might get stuck in here and we might all die. Anna, you need to come over and talk to us. Yeah, but I'm just saying, we might, you know, they might burn us in our beds or something like that, you know? It's true, old names, who knows?
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
See, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting.
Come to think of it, maybe I've been pronouncing it wrong all this time, because I can see how that could be pronounced as domain. Demence might not even be the right way to say it, even though that's the way it looks. Although even then, it's not, because the S is before the N. I like how this is a thing I'm obsessing over. I have no idea why.
It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
And that's saying something, because it's her brother who's coming here to kill us.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
You would have me render a decision here and now? The more I ponder, the more the answer escapes me. There is a case to be made for either course of action. None of these are proper answers.
There is a case to be made for either course of action.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction.
Ah yes, this is another mechanic of the game, I believe.
I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
The scales are a very symbolic thing for this game, it seems. So, like, if I just hand over the prince, if that's an option, is that it? Game over? Oh, what's going on here? A shamaness with the power to harness the elements wanders Glenbrook's countryside, that she might bring succor to those suffering from drought and famine. Nameless village. Sure, somebody has a name for it.
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
That can be arranged. I like how that scarecrow is just a t-shirt on a stick. That's it.
Aye, and it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over a lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
Okay, that voice seems a bit strange.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so?
Izana. Shamaness. Izana Klinka. Izana Klinka. There we go. Interesting character design. I like the staff. The staff looks really cool.
I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall. You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
She overdoes it and starts an actual flood. I didn't say I was good at my job.
What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bowl.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
I'm assuming this must be something that's happened before. I doubt Serenoa would be out and about now.
A pleasure as always to see you, my lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Izana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain, that your people may see a measure of succor.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Hewitt, that's another interesting name.
Will slap my ass like I was just born. Rain!
What?
Honest to goodness, rain!
I'll slap my ass! That's an interesting turn of phrase, my man.
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Izana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks? It would be an honor to serve you, my lord. Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
So has she just been hanging out in the castle this whole time? Because I can't imagine they came down here while deliberating. Oh shit, so it's entirely possible I might have missed picking somebody up. Maybe, I don't know. Inspired by your deeply held convictions, Izana has joined your cause. Or maybe by picking specific convictions in the only 2 times I was able to do it in this demo, then she joined me. Her skills will serve you well in battle, as her prayers can alter the weather itself, as well as summon lightning that will travel through water. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You can manipulate terrain in the game to, like, during battles to your advantage. So, like, you can have fire across the field, then drop ice on top of the fire to create a puddle, and then shoot down a bolt of lightning to electrify it. As the Frosty Army continues its inexorable march on Castle Wolfort, Serenoa and his retinue discuss the best path forward. I don't know how long this demo is. I know I played the Octopath Traveler one for 4 hours and I still didn't completely finish it, so I don't know how much more of this I'm going to be playing. Try another half hour maybe, we'll see.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Here we go! Wait. Wrong game. Their hearts are divided, but a compelling argument may yet change some minds. To sway them, I will need more information. Perhaps I should ask around town. Concierge, going out, my lord? Yes, I would hear the wisdom of my people. Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that, thank you. Let me investigate some more, then return when I have knowledge that might sway minds. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party as played out through voting scenes. Okay, so like we have to do this every so often. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you may cast a single vote, but you will be bound to the decision of the majority. Furthermore, before voting commences, you may speak to others to persuade them to change their mind. Whether or not your attempt at persuasion succeeded, however, will not be known for sure until the votes are cast. The key to successful persuasion is gathering the necessary information beforehand. Head into town and see what knowledge you may glean from the people. Interesting. Notice that they have the list there. Terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. It's good to be the man in charge. It just means that you can, you know, wander around town and into people's houses. I own this town. I can go where the hell I want. And steal your money, however so I wish. Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolford domain. If the tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any intruders, though I can't help but wonder why keep such a valuable weapon so secret. Secret traps. It is hard to say what this might mean for us. They might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own? You are the lord of this domain. How do you not know this is a thing? And this on the eve of a new age of harmony. What could the Archduke be thinking? Is there nobody in the buildings? Rather deserted looking town. I shudder to think there's a bounty on Prince Roland's head. The boy has always been a friend to the people. It says he's to be delivered alive. I'd wager they have no plans of executing him, at least not anytime soon. I should let the others know of this. Is it true? As Aesfrost attacked the Crown City, how could the High Houses have let this happen? I mean, I was there. I tried to stop it. The Sartine War had just broken out in earnest when Aesfrost's foundries began producing arms and armor forged of iron, the likes of which we'd never seen. It was a great boon to an already impressive army. Ere long, they brought destruction to every corner of the realm. As I hear it, the Aesfrosti army remains the most mighty on the continent. I pray that we are not about to relive that bloody age. Ah, there we go, finally. Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? Mother's not herself today. Has something scary happened? Yes, child, we're all going to die. Just thought I'd let you know. Sweet dreams! There's commotion in the capital, to be sure, but it'll all be over soon. The Dawnspear will see to that. Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. As if that would ever happen. I have this mask here, so... Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. Saltmonger. I don't mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I got mouse to feed at home. Oh, if this is your house, I'm stealing your shit. I guess that's everybody? It's not that big of a town. Turning to the council chamber, my lord? Yes.
Lord Saranoa.
War with Aesfrost would mean House Wolfort's destruction, this much is clear. You lead House Wolfort in your Lord Father's stead. Your duty is to your land and its people. Can I persuade you? Surrendering Roland is the only way to protect the domain. Surely you see that. Yes, with the right stratagem, there is no such thing as an unwinnable battle.
Perhaps.
And you have plans to which I was not privy. Very well.
However...
As in all things, logic must guide our judgment. Oh, okay, I fucked that one up, I think. Suppose we decline. The Duchy's army will stop at nothing to take Prince Roland from us.
Lord Saranoa.
Allowing emotion to govern us in this moment will only cloud our judgment.
Lord Saranoa.
Aye, lad.
I'm no fool, my lord. We stand as good a chance against Aesfrost's army as an egg against the castle walls. But we can't go offering up Prince Roland's head on a silver platter. Cor, he's all that's left of our royal family. There's still the princess. Nobody said she was dead. Our kingdom needs Prince Roland now more than ever. He is to be protected above all others.
What do you need?
We stand no chance against an army that large. Releasing the prince to Aesfrost is the logical decision. All due respect to his highness, the kingdom must come before his personal freedom. Peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. Am I missing? It seems like I would have had another option if I had the right information for Anna, so am I missing something? No, I've talked to everybody. Place isn't that big. Well, let's just attempt my persuasions, I guess. Personally, I'm of a mind that I will not. Only a fool would pick a fight he cannot win. I do not take you for a fool. Ah, there we go. They will see us as not but pawns if we surrender to Roland. Or we surrender Roland. We surrender to Roland!
I don't know.
All the more reason to prepare for battle now, while they are otherwise occupied. We may find their weakness yet.
Well...
I too wish we did not have to surrender Prince Roland, mind you. We must be thorough in times like these. Pray continue. I would hear your thoughts in more detail. Truth be told, I have a plan. A hidden device that may give us the upper hand? I too have heard the rumors, and yet... I see where your heart lies, my lord. Let us hope that it leads us well. These are dark days, lad. To think the time would come that we'd be weighing the fate of prince and kingdom on the scales. Even Benedict's at a loss this time, and I've never known the man to lack for ideas. Cor, where does that leave us? I don't have... I feel like I'm missing something, but Lord knows what.
You're onto something.
I'm not getting any peace thinking like that. There's nothing any of us could have done. Besides, it's all the more reason to protect the prince. I know how you feel. I do.
Consider this.
Sword in my throat, I reckon we're outmanned, at least as it stands now. Do you truly believe we can come out of this on top? Can't help you with that, lad. Don't give the orders, I just take them. Men will die, and our home may never be the same. Still, we can only do the best we can. What of keeping the people from harm? Have you given any thought about that? They are my responsibility, and I shall protect them. Not alone on that measure, lad. I'm right here with you.
Tough spot we're in.
No closer to an answer, but at least I know where your head and heart lie. He's been moved by my words, but he doesn't have any other... Perhaps the battle is not as hopeless as one might think. The town's secret weapon. I must confess, I was not aware that you knew of our domain's last resort. Forgive me. Nothing I have heard here has shaken my convictions. Have you any more to say in your favor?
However...
Acting merely on wishful thinking will open you to criticism, and rightly so. Though this presumes that I have correctly deduced that you agree with His Highness's thinking.
I am decided.
At any rate, thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I should take them to heart. God damn it. I'm not good at convincing people. Although he's changed so undecided at least. Now the prince himself. There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Certainly I have. Father taught that whoever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. Your father seemed like he might have been a bit off kilter. But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, is it not best that I handle that which is easily settled by my word alone? There's a way. I keep telling you, there's these secret traps we can kill everybody with.
I wonder.
You mean to say such a thing is available to us? Such tactic would demand a sacrifice of your people, and against their will, no doubt. I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Well, that's as good as I'm probably going to get. We're all going to die.
It is time to cast our votes.
I hereby open this matter to a vote. The question before us, do we surrender Prince Roland in accordance with the Aesfrost's demands, or do we fight for his freedom? On this matter, I say... And then after convincing everybody, I say, nah, fuck it, we surrender him. I'm going against my own words, thank you very much. No, we protect.
Approach the scales of conviction.
This is a weird but interesting game mechanic.
I believe in you.
So he voted along with me, it seems.
I believe I can decide this matter with confidence.
Of course, I may have just been a generic line.
So?
You believe we can win, yes?
I agree.
I think I'm going to win this vote. We're probably all going to die now. Benedict might be the only person who voted against so far.
You won me over.
Cast my lot with the young master. He's given me no reason to go doubting him now. I think Benedict is the only dissenting voice.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Yeah, I really don't like Serenoa's voice, I think. Wait, they all voted for me? Or is this just how it would go anyway because of the demo?
The way forward is decided.
We surrender Prince Roland to no one! This Frosty shall get our blades between their ribs and thank us for the honor! Seems awful bold, but alright. They will ask us for more.
The judgment is made.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
May God have mercy on us all.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces.
We're getting attacked by tiles and flags.
Is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Presuming Sir Maxwell's dead. Still not sure about that one. Honestly, I haven't seen enough of Maxwell to know if he really is dead, because again, we started 6 chapters in.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A raven's arrived from House Wolfert.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt? So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing.
He seems kind of excited about that. Yeah, this is very Game of Thrones like. Basically everything about this so far has been really like vibing with that.
They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a raven to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Grace.
I guess we gotta kill her then. Oh look, there's more. Oh Jesus, there's so many side stories. News of House Wolfert's decision arrives in the Falk's domain on Dark Wings, spurring Lord Lendroy into action. Wanna have friends? Be nice to have friends.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolford domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolford refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards! For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives!
Fighting!
May your shields
Hooray, we have friends.
and your swords strike true, my countrymen. For Glenbrook!
Woo! Now we gonna go fight the folks and probably die. Seriously, I don't expect good things coming out of this. After seeing General Avlor and her troops off, Erica and Thalos stroll the grounds of Whiteholm Castle, discussing what may come to pass. What are these scheming bastards talking about, I wonder?
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
I like how every member of this family seem like raging assholes, except for the one that's on my side for some reason. What makes her different? Unless it ends up being a twist near the end of the game that she portrays us as possible. Speaking of Telior, a raven from the Crown City arrives at the Telior domain, prompting Lord Silvio to consider his next action.
Ah, Lord Telior. There you are.
Yes. What is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolfort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the Duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolfort in one fell swoop.
House Wolfort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see how the situation unfolds.
Of course that's the option he's taking.
Yes. There is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival. Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolforts and the Falks, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to have to deal with him at some point? Not in this demo, of course, because I don't even know how long this is going to go on for. If there's another battle, I'll go through another battle, but then after that, I mean, hell, I'll probably come up on 4 hours when I get to the end of that anyway, so we'll see what happens. A bird arrives at Huxroo's castle bearing news from a lookout. Big goddamn bird. Is Anna gonna come in and whisper the news to us again?
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother. And my master. I must avenge them. Even if it means my life.
The whole point of this is we're trying to save you. You know that, right?
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that, and yet...
Facing the Asfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye.
It turns into a giant mech. Turns out to be that kind of game.
It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Let me show you how we're going to murder so many people. So many people. Serenoa and his band prepare to meet the Asfrosti army on the battlefield. Benedict poses a grave question. It's an interesting way to lay this out. I don't know why they couldn't have just led me into that cutscene from the last one. Especially since there were no side stories I could have checked out.
I would hear more of your plan, Master Benedict. They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
All right. That's a way to do it, I guess.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive.
Call everybody into the castle, burn the rest!
We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
Alright, I guess we're gonna commit a little bit of war crime. Alright, that's cool. We must make ready for the Duchy's attack. The device should be somewhere in town, but where? Why did he not tell me? I've lived through the Salt Iron War, you know. Aye, back then the Wolforts were little more than a humble clan what made their home in the mountains. Skilled swordsmen that they were men of peace. That they ever would have gotten involved in the war had Izanta not threatened to cut off their salt supply. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I am confident you will lead us wisely in the defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still. To think that we now wage a new war against Aesfrost. Pray for victory, my lord. Understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell. She killed them all. Serenoa, I must avenge them with my own hand. Technically, she only killed 2 of them, and we're not even sure she killed Maxwell, but... Do not fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. Be aware of your surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave us such counsel, yes. Thank you, Serenoa. We will defeat Avlora together. I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The Duchy shall not find us easy prey. Oh boy, ground money. We use that method at the risk of our own lives, and those of your people. Still, this is the choice you would make? It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. If we triumph, I will offer them due compensation. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. This realm is nothing without our people. Your care for them will see us through this. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. The Duchy attacks us? And here I thought our alliance was stronger than ever. Has it truly come to this? I only just opened for business. Townsfolk have been led to refuge within the castle, not all of them. Surprisingly, they went without incident, though no doubt it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. I must escort my children to safety in the castle. We will lose our home? Will we lose our home? Yes, you will. According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. And I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio or House Tellior? When Aesfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense. Just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Gobshite! He got a loyal bone in his body, that one. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. I can't believe we're about to use such a terrible device. Never need salt more than you do during wartime. Only hope our stores will last. Makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Aesfrost. Okay. Okay then. All seems to be in order. So we're gonna have a big battle here, and I'm going to need to move around probably during the fight and trigger these things. This is going to be confusing and probably go poorly for me. I wonder if Father and the King have visioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the Duchy in battle. All that remains now is for me to fuck this up and probably die.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
And so it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes. It is time.
Okay, I can see how this is going to be real fucky, because I'm going to have to try to direct the forces to wherever I can set these traps, and then send someone over to activate the traps. I'm going to fail this miserably. Nice if these Falks fellas shows up and, you know, kind of helps us out with this. As Frosty army, commanded by the formidable General F. Laura, surrounds the Wolfort domain. A decisive battle is nigh.
The battlefield is no place for children.
You bitch!
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die!
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
Where are our soldiers?
All's in place, my lord.
Why is it just us?
Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone!
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
How am I luring them to the areas that will be destroyed? This is gonna go bad. I know this is gonna go bad. I should have split the stream up into two. This is probably not going to end well. Use Corentin's ice magic to freeze enemies in place. Have Hewitt trigger a trap from a safe distance with her arrows. Okay. I mean, let's begin, I guess. I'm going to fuck this up so bad. Destroy the hawk statues scattered around the battlefield to activate the traps. When a particular trap is activated, the flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels. There are 3 traps in total. Pay careful attention to the positioning of all units so as not to injure your allies.
Time to work.
If I could have her move in and out and strike at people randomly, that would be nice. Oh, Jesus, of course they have reinforcements.
Are past the outer wall.
Follow General Laura! Let no Wolford cars survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
Well, I've got some bad news for you. That's probably not happening.
Bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Avlora, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand. For victory!
You know what? There's enough people in that particular trap that I feel like I want to trigger it right now.
So House Wolfort would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
The town. How terrible.
Better a house than somebody's life. Of course there's more. Oh god, there's one actually close to the prince.
The 2nd Regiment has arrived!
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers!
Time to take flight.
Okay, that one does what? Yeah, okay.
I shall try my level best.
Splendid!
For the future of House Wolford.
From where shall we strike?
Flee while you have the chance.
Sure not, thank you.
Shall we begin?
Okay, I should probably start luring them down here if I can.
You won't beat me!
Time for some research.
Can he freeze them in place? He can use the wall, I guess.
I fight for peace.
By burning everyone alive.
Time to take flight.
Well, at the very least, I can attack this guy, I guess. See if I can blind him. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can get a bunch of them there, but I would have needed to, you know, lure them over this way somehow. Nah, screw blinding them, let's just attack them. As long as she's up on the roof, she'll be fairly defended.
Forward.
Flee while you have the chance.
I feel like I'm not going to get very lucky with this.
I shall do what I can.
May as well.
My apologies. Come at me!
I better not send her up there, though, just in case. Yeah, I'll send her there for now. I don't know how good that's going to do, but we'll see.
Time for some research.
Yeah, I can't have him do anything yet either.
I won't lose!
The hunt is on.
Yeah, she's not really able to attack anyone from there either. Or here, for that matter. Well, screw it. Let's just well put her in a spot where she's relatively safe.
Let me show you what I
They're all going the wrong way. I'm gonna need to try to lead them into a circle if I can. Alternatively, I could have just moved everybody back and led them up here. Unless they all go this way, but they're all gonna go that way now anyway. Yeah, alright. Oh, looks like two can play that game.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Defeat is not an option.
Except we may all die anyway. Okay, I might be able to send her up to actually take out the archers now. My rogue.
Flee while you have the chance.
Although not really, because she'd have to move past, wouldn't she? Ah, shit. Should have had her use the thing. Oh well.
No!
Ah, this is gonna end real bad. Everybody's gonna die. Alright, everyone's gonna have to move back. See if I can lure them up here.
Shall prevail.
If I can lure them up here and trigger that trap, maybe, and if I can take out a large enough chunk of them. Avlora doesn't seem to be moving at all, so I'm gonna have to deal with her later. I wish there was one right there, in that central square where they're standing.
Falls to me.
Alright, let's use the wall of ice. And let's see if we can move up this way.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Doing a lot of running.
Allow me.
How would they be able to reach me from here, though, is the thing.
It worked.
Oh yeah, because they're archers. That's why they can reach me from there. Oh, this is going to end poorly, like you wouldn't believe. Everyone's gonna die, then I'm gonna be sad.
Time to work.
Alright, I'm just gonna have her run up this way too. Screw it, we gotta try to keep everybody together and moving. And if I can lure them into a central area where I can immolate them, that'd be nice.
You have the chance.
Because this right here is the main... Alright, so if I can get them up here somehow. So let's move her over there. Though if she can act now, she should. Oh, that's not good, man. That's shitty as hell.
Much appreciated.
I've been waiting for this.
No, we may as well just move.
I shall try my level best.
See if I can get her to attack and use fire.
Allow me.
Okay, good. That'll get the most out of them, I think.
It worked.
Let's move her back now, too.
Where was I?
It's gonna put him in harm's way, but if I can do a little bit of extra damage.
Most interesting. This is quite the discovery.
Frosty... what? Frosty filters?
Your orders?
Alright, let's see if I can have her move amongst them and cause a bit of damage. Okay, he's coming up that way. We need to hold them here and then immolate them if possible.
For victory!
It looks like they're not really playing well, though, with this. Well, that's another one dead, at least. Well, not quite dead, but close.
I will crush you.
Oh shit, he found her. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna lose her. She's gone. That was a stupid idea. That was a damn stupid idea.
I shall try my level best.
This idea here ain't much better. It's the best way to handle that.
This will help.
If I get out of this alive, this is going to be a massive shock.
Take you on.
Now then, to work.
Alright, so I gotta get them to come up here. And I've gotta get people out of range, which is also gonna be a problem. Okay, what's the other one you have? Frosty Fetters. Deal ice damage and decrease their speed for 3 turns and freeze the ground. It's only a single use though.
Forward.
Run away! Run away!
Let me show you what I've learned.
I like how most of this is just me running from my enemy.
For victory!
That guy's nearly dead. I should be able to kill him, actually.
Take that!
Perfect.
For my kingdom!
This battle is ours.
Come to think of it, she should still be able to attack, and then I can move her.
This ends now! My pride is my shield.
Cool. I mean, it'd be cool if I just slowly whittle them down and then kill them. That'd be nice. Ah, that sucks though. Oh no.
Ah, this can't be!
Those 3 are going to be a problem because I can't lure them into the trap.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Honestly, at this point, there's not too many of them left. Those 2 archers I can take out via the trap, but... they'd need to be somebody within range. Yeah, pointless.
I won't lose!
Okay, so what's the range again? Alright, so he can go stand next to Benedict and he'd be fine.
Time to take flight.
She can probably stay exactly where she is for now. Alright, so the Iceman's next turn, he's got to throw up a wall. Keep these 3 guys within range.
Defeat is not an option.
Except it may have to be. I like how he's... okay, he is moving. Never mind. Alright, who needs sweet, sweet healing? Most everybody, I think. He's down. He's down. He's down. Let's heal her.
Much appreciated.
I've been waiting for this.
So, it falls to me.
Alright, I'm gonna have to put him in harm's way if I want to set up a proper wall. So I think if I put him there... Yes, I need to stall their advance just enough. So if I slap one here... There. Funnel them through so they only got one way to go. On his next turn, if I can get him to do another one, that's even better again. I'll actually have her move down here. Bam, she can hit those two. Perfect.
Face me if you dare.
Why aren't you facing me? Oh shit, he destroyed the wall.
My turn.
That's going to be a problem.
Time to take flight.
Alright, let's see if we can blind him. Although maybe immobilizing him would be better, yeah. Let's do that.
Victory is ours.
Ah, shit, I don't think that worked. Oh, that's a bowman too, isn't it? Shit. This is not good. At this point, it's almost as well to just fight them. Alright, what's the effective range again? Okay, he's just outside of it. Let's move him forward one. I'm not worried about the archers, because I can torch the houses. She's down.
Mother, let me heal your wounds.
This is not good. Although it might be better than I thought. Because if I can get him to throw up another ice wall.
You won't beat me!
Let's double check, see where we are. Alright. Let me just come back here and hold.
Now then, to work.
Alright. You! Ice wall. Right there. Alright. Let's make sure that he's safe if he's there. He is. Okay, she's the only one that's within range now. That's right, you move up there. You move up there, you bastard.
I see a path to victory.
Yeah, let's get her to move. You can stay there.
Shall we begin?
She can move over here. And heal his wounds. Go up against Avlora, I'm probably gonna need her.
For victory!
This battle is ours.
Okay, good, I got him. That just leaves the mage and the 2 archers, and I can get the archers easily enough. It's just the mage I gotta worry about. Oh shit.
The 3rd Regiment has arrived!
To think we need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
Defeat is not an option.
It's gonna have to be. Fuck it, can I attack them from here? Have him attack and move. We'll have them all attack and move. Coming down off the houses.
I've been waiting for this.
Ah, no, he's just gonna have to move. Shit.
Time for some research.
How many hit points does she have? If I go down and wail on her, I might be okay.
Almost. Face me if you dare.
Here she comes.
No mercy on the battlefield.
Sloppy.
My turn.
Can I get him to attack the archer? That works.
Time to take flight.
Alright, if I move her there, can she attack anyone? No. Alright, no point then. Let's have her move around. If I can get her to harry them, I might be in good. I feel like leaving the old man was probably a bad idea. Nah, he's fine.
That hit the mark.
Just leave some at the mercy of the archers, though, but... if I can get everybody else down.
My lord.
Threw the book at me.
Won't lose.
I don't know if I can get them down from this roof, though, is the problem. Yeah, there's nowhere she can really attack if I have her go there. Alright, let's have her go over here instead. Okay, he's moving himself.
No! I see a path to victory. My turn.
Flee while
I've
you
been
have
waiting
the
for
chance.
this.
Now then, to work.
Oh, there we go, let's do that.
Most interesting.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Should I have her heal? Yeah, fuck it, circle healing it is. Might get ourselves wrecked down in a moment. I don't know if I'm going to be able to effectively use that last trap. I feel like I'm going to want to take that battle mage out. He's going to be a problem. Why you gotta be going after the healer? Why you gotta be that kind of dick?
I'm a fool.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Should not have done that.
My lord.
Oh shit. Double damage. He's stuck up here. The only place he can go is down this way.
Did you see that? The hunt is on.
I mean, at this point, I'm not going to be able to lure them down there, so it's probably just as well for me to trigger this last one, just so I can get rid of that archer. And that way I force them to go the way I want them to. Screw it, let's do it. Town's already burned down anyway, it's not going to make any difference. Yes? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to lure them. Screw it, let's do it. I'll get rid of one.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Not who I wanted to actually do that to, but alright.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Where was I?
All the vice won't do jack shit, and okay, alright, I just need to move them. That's all there is to it. The prince may be fucked.
take you on!
Screw it, he needs to go down and deal with this archer, hopefully.
What would Father do?
Nah, we gotta take the fight to them. That's all there is to it.
For my kith and kin.
Don't kill the healer.
We mustn't lose heart.
Who does she cure? Actually, rather than using her own, like, actions, maybe she should use an item to heal herself. Yeah, let's do that.
I must help myself. My growth is plain to see.
Indeed.
Sheer go.
I think if I use pushback, I should hurt both of them, yeah? Yeah, should I? Let's see. He goes down there. Fuck, he's gonna be attacked by just as many people no matter what, so it's just we'll try it. A little bit of extra damage, it'll count. Okay, it worked.
For my kingdom.
Problem is, he's still probably going to die.
Let us pry out their weakness.
If I can move him forward one more square, I can get the prince to act again, and then probably move all the fuck out of the way. Doing our pushback, probably.
It's not over yet.
Pushback and move.
So, it falls to me.
I may actually win this. It'll be a shock if I do, and already I've played this much longer than I anticipated. Fucking game. Oh well, after I finish this battle, I have to stop.
Face me if you dare.
Here we go, here she is.
Now come and feel the wrath of my blade.
Risky maneuver.
You've done it now! This calls for a drink. Just a scratch.
Yeah, let's get her away. Might have been better if I was able to get her into the trap, but I have no idea if that's something I was even able to do.
Use this. Sorry to worry you.
I didn't mean to use that on him, I meant to use it on myself, but okay.
Time to take flight.
I like how the music really ramped up Okay, let's see if I can lure her back here. If I can lure her back here, then she can... help me with suppressing fire without putting herself in much danger.
Thank you.
And what I can do is I can put the healer up on the steps so she can help without getting herself in much danger either. We need to be tactical about this.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Flee while you have the chance.
Now then, to work.
Yeah, he doesn't really have much chance to do anything right now. Let's move him back too, if I can get him in a good enough position.
The hunt is on.
Alright, you stay there.
Defeat is not an option.
I need this.
I'll take you on!
That's right, you assholes. You come after me. The archers are going to be a problem, but beyond that,
My turn.
if I can hem her in...
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
get my support units on the stairs and get my main attackers down below.
Flee while you have the chance.
Now then, to work.
Forward!
Screw it, this is the last thing I'm doing in this game. Again, I've played it much longer than I anticipated.
For victory!
Alright, the prince can wedge himself in here so that no one can flank him.
Come at me!
You'll move back here so no one can go that way.
I see a path to victory.
Poke you in the back here, maybe.
Shall we begin?
You should stay up there and heal the wizard at the moment because he's not doing too hot.
Much better.
Good call, because he's about to get attacked again.
This battle is ours.
You know what, let's move her ahead a little bit now so I can deal with...
This ends now!
Missed? Gotta be shitting me. I really wish I didn't foolishly sacrifice my rogue.
Flee while you have the chance.
For the honor of House Wolfburg!
I'll be fine.
Not good, not good. Let's throw up a wall of ice. And move him up the stairs.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Here I come.
Die, you bastard. Alright, good.
You won't beat me!
We just wait for them to come to us.
You have my thanks.
Charge!
Flee while
From
you
where
have the
shall we
chance.
strike?
Interesting that she's not trying to come after me. I was wondering if he was actually going to make a move. Alright, good. It's currently wedged in, meaning... Alright, good. It's only the two melee folk. Meaning they have to come to me if they want to do anything.
I see a path to victory.
Where was I?
Come at me!
For victory!
And now we wait.
I shall do what I can.
She's not even going to bother coming to me, though, is she? She's going to be a jerk, isn't she?
Time to take flight.
Forward!
There is no mercy on the
Where
battle.
was I?
For victory!
Oh, I know what you're doing. And that cannot be allowed.
Come at me! Come on!
The hunt is on. This ends now!
Alright, it's just her. Just have Laura.
Face me
For
if
the honor
you
of House
dare.
Wolford!
She wants me to go to her, eh? Alright then. That can be done.
I see a path to victory.
It's just her now. I'm not afraid of getting flanked or anything.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Charge!
So, it falls to me.
The hunt is on.
I don't know who the hell he is. Like, I've never seen him in any of the actual dialogue bits. Cornton, or whatever his name is.
I've been waiting for this!
From where shall we strike?
She's still not coming for us.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let me heal your wounds.
Charge!
This battle is ours.
So, it falls to me.
For the honor of House Wolford!
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go after her. Alright, if I put him there,
I shall try my
I might be able to lure her in.
Much
And if I can get her trapped between a bunch of us, I should be able to make short work of her, hopefully.
I will
You
crush
won't beat me!
My turn.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Time Time to take flight.
If I can blind her, that'd be nice. No such luck.
Let us try out their weakness.
So, it falls to me.
From where shall we strike?
Charge! I will crush you!
I was gonna say. Risky maneuver causes her damage.
Bastard! You'll pay for what you've done!
You will share the same fate as your master.
You won't beat me!
Except, of course, you're going to die now.
Oh! Gotcha!
We mustn't let our guard down.
Yeah, fell swoop and then run away.
Gotcha!
My pride is my shield.
Look at me learning.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Of course, having her cast haste wouldn't be a bad idea either, would it?
Thank you.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's cast Bulwark on him. Give him all the buffs.
For victory!
You're wide open! Gotcha!
From where shall we strike?
I think I got her. She might end up taking somebody else down before the end, though, all the same.
So, it falls to me.
She ain't gonna like this, though. Nah, we got her. We got her good. And I only lost 2 people to do it.
Further the arcane arts.
You will not get the best of me.
Oh shit, is she gonna...
This will hurt.
It cannot end like this.
Time to take flight.
Oh wow, she took him out pretty goddamn bad, didn't she?
You won't beat me!
Well, she's done now.
I shall do what I can.
How is she not dead yet? Here, avenge your friend.
Our victory is assured.
My growth is plain to see.
I shall try my level best.
For the honor of House Walford!
This ends here! Wide open!
Have we no choice but to retreat?
So she's going to retreat? It's not that I've just killed her? Okay. Okay, you get kudos by doing these extra things like that. Gotcha. And it doesn't seem like it's like Final Fantasy Tactics, where if a unit dies, they're gone. So it's more story-driven. Well, I mean, Tactics was story-driven, but you know what I mean.
The mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze.
Mad bastards.
Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
Victory is ours.
But at what cost?
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs. The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
Whoop. And that's not it? Okay, I'm gonna have to just stop there. Alright, I'm probably not going to stream any more than this, because, Jesus Christ, there's more to the demo than I thought. If anything, it's even longer than the Octopath Traveler one. I'll probably play more of it off stream just to see how much further it goes, but that's gonna be it. Let me just get everything set up again here. Alright, let me just switch over to my webcam. Okay, well, that was a lot more involved than I thought it would be. So yeah, there's that. Whew, okay, so, anyway. Nope, that's not the thing I meant to click on. Alright, well, if anyone happened to stop by to watch and is still here after all this time, what's wrong with you? No, thank you for doing so. It seems like a really interesting game. I don't know if it's one I'm ever going to actually stream, because I feel like, I don't know, it's pretty dry, I guess is the best way to put it. See, I love games like this, but a lot of it is just me obsessing over what I'm doing, and I don't know how entertaining of a stream that would be. So, I like it. I'm probably going to get it at some point. Don't know if I'm going to stream it. Anyway. Haven't stopped by to watch. Thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you find folks to join me again, which will be... I might be able to throw in an extra stream on Saturday, but I'll definitely be back on Sunday for some more Retro Sunday, where I'm going to be doing some more Mario 64, and maybe something else. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Anyway, until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.